It looks like a routine hockey collision on the ice. But look again. You can see the skate of the player in red fly up and hit the other player in the neck.
We knew it was not good.
Carrie Johnson was home in Minnesota watching a live stream of her nephew, former NHL player Adam Johnson, taking part in a professional game in England. He was pronounced dead at the hospital.
The recent tragedy in sports where Nottingham Panthers ice hockey player Adam Johnson lost his life to a skate slashing his throat has many rethinking safety in sports.
I do believe the kick was deliberate.
Police are investigating the tragedy, calling it standard practice with all unexpected and sudden deaths.
Sadly, in the aftermath, the man whose leg came up, Matt Petgrave, has received vile attacks online.
How sharp can hockey blades get? Sports store manager Michael Osinga showed me.
All these scars on my hand are from sharpening steel.
Petgrave, 31, has been dubbed a killer. Many are crying foul at the label, including some of Johnson's teammates. An example, the Dale Hartland of the vicious attacks. Matt Petgrave is the low impulse control N who murdered Adam Johnson in a violent racial hate crime. Petgrave angled his skate blade upwards and intentionally hit Johnson in the neck. Petgrave has the exact same blank stare as career violent criminal and drug addict George Floyd, a despicable note. Conspiracy theorist Trump supporter Stu Peters, who has been found to strike his wife, would tweet Matt Petgrave is a straight-up murderer. Another on Musk's free speech platform for some would write, we all know the mainstream media will do everything and make lots of lies to protect black people, especially when it involves killing white people. But this zoomed clip clearly shows Matt Petgrave murdered Adam Johnson. You won't see him losing his balance, rather see him intentionally go for the kill. Remember Glenn Beck?
What is it that Barack Obama knows that he won't even bother to meet with the guy to hear him out? Well, until, he changed his mind a couple of days later. He's a white CEO. Maybe that's it. He's a white CEO. White CEOs, I don't know if you know this, but white CEOs, they don't want to pay their tax dollars and have those tax dollars go to inner city kids. Oh, there you go again.
Then Jesus would have come back from the dead and made the Jews pay for what they did.
That Glenn Beck, who employs this guy.
Racism is an issue in America, but it is primarily an issue for the poor.
Noted bigot for profit Jason Whitlock had some hosts on his network, The Blaze, weigh in.
Where he purposely raises his leg and slams it into the guy's neck.
That he purposely cut his neck with his skate?
He raised his skate
He raised his skate. Yes, he raised his skate. That happens.
That's murder.
That happens a lot on the ice.
Oh, it does not. I've never seen it before.
Yes.
It happens where people
all the time.
where they raise their leg up to the guy's neck.
No, not the neck.
They don't. I've never seen that, and neither of you.
I just said not their neck.
There you go.
The problem with this theory is those who partook in the game vehemently disagree.
Can you tell us what attracted you to come to the UK and join Nottingham?
Oh, I've just heard it's an excellent league.
Weston Mashad played alongside Johnson with Nottingham and was on the ice on the day the ex-NHLer lost his life. We wholeheartedly stand with Matt Petgrave. The hate that Matt is receiving is terrible and completely uncalled for. I was at ice level on the bench, closest to the accident. I saw both players moving fast. He'd tweet the unintentional clip of the Panther player's leg by the Sheffield player caused this somersault. It's clear to me his actions were unintentional, and anyone suggesting otherwise is mistaken. Let's come together and not spread unwarranted hate to someone who needs our support. Another teammate of Johnson's, Victor Bjorkung, spoke out in defense of Petgrave. What Matt has experienced is unimaginable. I don't understand how some people can behave. It's inhumane. I have texted him and expressed how I feel about everything, and I support him. No one in our team thinks it's his fault. Quite the opposite. We are a big family, and he can contact us if he needs it. I was a couple meters away, so if anyone experienced it as it really was, then it was me. That's why conversations such as these are so incredibly reckless.
You slice a guy's neck with, it might as well be a knife. If I walked up to you and sliced your neck with a knife, would that be murder?
If players on the ice, professional hockey players, if professional hockey players, nonetheless, those who were there and had a front row seat to this tragedy, are telling you what happened, that there was contact made and Petgrave's body, in effect, went in this motion, and we refuse to heed their words, what does that say about the current state of media? Tell me. Tell me. As of this time, South Yorkshire Police has confirmed it's investigating the incident, but officers have said the inquiry will take some time. If you can and are willing, please donate to the Johnson family. It was shared by Weston Mashad and would mean the world if you, watching this piece, could send along a note or help. Thank you.